Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay and this is All Things Kay, and I want to thank you so much for joining me on another video. Well guys, in this video I am going to do a tag. This tag was created by the lovely Simply Aisha. She is a beauty, fragrance, luxury, and lifestyle YouTuber here on the platform, and if you guys haven't followed her, please go over and check her out. She did the My Fragrance Personality tag. She did this last year and I've been wanting to do this video ever since, and I've been trying to find my answers. Some of these questions were actually a little difficult for me. I was going back and forth with a few of them, and I think these are my answers. Most of them is one fragrance, but there's a couple where I have two. I'm cheating, I know. Anyway, I'm gonna link Aisha's video down in the description section for you guys to go and check her out. And if you're interested in knowing what my fragrance personality is, stay tuned and keep watching. Okay guys, so there are 13 questions. I'm just looking on my phone here at the questions. And the first question is, what is your boss babe scent? That one was actually quite easy for me. That is no other than Chanel Coco Noir. This fragrance is one of the most powerful, confident, strong fragrances in my collection. That's how I feel when I put it on. So Chanel Coco Noir is considered, I'm reading off of the Fragrantica website, and this is a amber woody fragrance, and the top notes for this fragrance are grapefruit, bergamot, and orange. Middle notes are rose, geranium, jasmine, narcissus, and peach. Base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, olibanum, tonka bean, vanilla, white musk, clove, and benzoin. There's a lot going on in this fragrance. I really love this, and this is definitely, this one I didn't have to think about. This is definitely my boss babe scent. The next question is, what is your go-to bedtime scent? This one I had two, but I narrowed it down to one, and that is my Viktor and Rolf, and this is the Flower Bomb fragrance. I love this scent. This scent is such a girly, cozy, sweet scent. This is considered a amber floral scent. Top notes are tea, bergamot, and osmanthus. Middle notes are orchid, jasmine, rose, freesia, and African orange flower. Base notes are patchouli, musk, and vanilla. And it's the dry down for me. It is so warm and cozy, which I'm thinking is that musk, and I love vanilla. I really don't smell the tea notes that much. I definitely smell all the florals, and I love florals. I think I finished the travel size and I just started on this one. I love this as my go-to bedtime scent. The next question is, what is your hug in a bottle fragrance? And this one was easy to me. This one jumped out. Now this fragrance is a unisex fragrance, but I actually like it on my husband more, so I could say it's his fragrance. I did buy it, but I bought it for him because I didn't like it on me, but I love the scent. And that is Kilian Angel Share. Oh, this is a hug in a bottle. When my husband has this on, I just want to hug him. It is so warm. It has a little bit of spice. It's just cozy. You just want to curl up in a couch, you know, in front of a fireplace, under a blanket on a cold winter night. This is a hug in a bottle. So this is a amber vanilla fragrance that's for men or women, and it is top notes of cognac, definitely smell that. Middle notes of cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak, and base notes of praline, vanilla, and sandalwood. Oh, this fragrance right here, definitely a hug in a bottle. Kilian Angel Share. That is my pick for sure. All right, the next question number 4 is, what is your secret weapon of seduction? So what is your sexy grown woman scent? Okay, and that is no other than La Nuit Trésor by Lancôme. This fragrance right here Oh, it is sexy. It is a head turner. It is, hubby is on your neck the whole night. This, people will track you down in this, asking you what you're wearing. This scent is super sexy. This is a amber vanilla fragrance, and the top notes are pear, tangerine, and bergamot. I love a citrus note, if you guys haven't noticed. Then we have middle notes of strawberry, vanilla orchid, black rose, and passion fruit. And then the base notes are praline, caramel, lychee, vanilla, patchouli, incense, coffee, licorice, coumarin, and papyrus. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. I don't even know what the last two are, just to be honest. Now, this is funny because I am not a big coffee scent girl or licorice. Those two notes I don't usually like, but I don't mind it in here. I don't smell it in here. This is a sexy scent. Okay, question number 5 is, what is a fragrance you never wear but cannot part with? I have to say that is Chanel Gabriel Essence. I love this fragrance. I don't know why I don't wear it. And this has a lot of notes that I love. It has citruses. It also, so in the top notes, it has citruses, peach, red fruit, black currant, and petitgrain. Middle notes are white flowers, tuberose, ylang ylang, jasmine, orange blossom, and coconut. And the notes, base notes are musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. The dry down on this is just me in a bottle. Like, everything about this fragrance is stuff that I like, and I do not know why I don't wear it. I should. I feel like this would be a nice all around, like, all year scent. I don't feel like it's too strong for the summer. It's, yeah, I don't know why I don't wear this. I think I'm just gonna have to start wearing this. But yeah, this is a fragrance. When I really sat down and looked at my collection and was trying to answer this question, this one just popped out at me. It's like, why don't you wear this? But yeah, this is a fragrance that I will not part with, but I don't wear. Okay, question number 6 is, what is one of your favorite fragrances that you don't wear enough? And that one was easy, and that is, it's right here. Miss Dior 2017 version. So this is Miss Dior Eau de Perfume 2017 that they discontinued. I love this fragrance, and the reason I don't wear it enough is because I don't want it to ever be done. This fragrance is so nice. This is a cyper floral fragrance for women, and it has top notes of pink pepper, blood orange, sweet orange, mandarin orange, Caliberian, bergamot, and lemon. You know I'm here for the citrus. You know I'm here for the citrus. Then the middle notes are grass rose, damask rose, and jasmine leaf. Base notes are patchouli and palisandro rosewood. This is such a sexy, deep beast mode scent. And it also has a powderiness to it, but it's a sexy powderiness. It's, this fragrance, I do not know why they replaced this fragrance. I have the other Miss Dior that is 2021 version. This one here, you can tell the difference in the juices of the fragrance. This one is a lot lighter than this one. And I wear this one, you can see I wear this one a lot more, but it's only because this one's lighter. This one's more daytime, where this is more sexy nighttime, definitely a fall fragrance. This one I think you can wear all year round, definitely daytime brunch. But it's not the same. And I don't know why they messed with it. I think this one has lighter notes. Yeah, this one came out in 2021. Top notes are iris, peony, lily of the valley. Middle notes are apricot, rose, and peach. Base notes are vanilla, musk, tonka bean, sandalwood, and benzoin. So you could tell different fragrances. I don't know why they decided to get rid of this one. This one, I love this fragrance. And yeah, it's one of my favorite fragrances. I don't wear it enough because I do not have a backup. All right, the next question, number 7, is what is a fragrance you would recommend for a beginner that wants to smell unique? This was hard because I consider myself a beginner in the whole fragrance community. Yes, I have a lot more than the average person, but the people who I follow, they got fragrances, okay? And for me, I don't like anything too unique. I am very girly. I love my florals. I love my vanillas. I love the common, normal, easy to wear stuff. So when you talk about unique stuff, it was kind of hard. But I would have to give it to my Nest Golden Nectar. I think this is a scent that if you're a beginner and you want something a little bit different, you would like this fragrance. I initially started out with a travel size of this, finished it, and I had to definitely get the big one. This scent is considered a warm floral. Key notes are golden, orchid, amber, and musk. So on Sephora, it says that it's warmth of golden orchid and suede amber with notes of creamy vanilla and velvety musk to create a seductive symphony for the senses. This is an irresistible aroma. Golden nectar captures the essence of the ultimate seduction. So it is, yeah, it's definitely a sexy fragrance, but it's unique to me. It's a unique scent in my collection. It doesn't have a lot of florals like everything else that I've talked about has a ton of florals. This just has like orchid, and then the suede amber, the velvety musk, the creamy vanilla. This is a really nice, unique scent. If you guys haven't smelled this, please smell it and let me know what you guys think, and let me know if it's a unique scent. To me, it's unique, but again, that question was very difficult for me to answer, but I think most beginners would like this scent. Question number 8, what is a fragrance that you love that everyone seems to hate? Now, this fragrance was actually easy for me to pick out because I don't know why people in the fragrance community don't like this one. They don't like it. I don't get it. But that is Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. And this fragrance, this is in a limited edition packaging, but this is the original Good Girl fragrance, and I love it. I remember the first time I smelled this on someone. She was my co-worker, and I was working in a research nursing job, and we were in an office, and I had to ask her. She came in the office and it was so nice on her, and I'm like, I hope it smells like that on me because I love that scent, and I love Good Girl. Good Girl is one of my favorite scents. Now, Good Girl is considered a amber floral fragrance for women, and it has a million notes. So the top notes are almond, coffee, bergamot, and lemon. Again, it has coffee, but it doesn't bug me in this scent. And middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, sambac, orange blossom, orris, and Bulgarian rose. Base notes are tonka bean, cocoa, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, musk, amber, cashmere wood, cinnamon, patchouli, and cedar. Oh, Good Girl has everything in it, okay? But it's so nicely blended. I can't pick out half of that stuff. This smells so damn good. And I love the Good Girl line. I have like 3 other flankers of the Good Girl line, and I love every single one of them. So I don't know why there's so much hate towards Good Girl by Carolina Herrera in the fragrance community space, but it's a great smell, and I love this scent. All right, the next question is, what is an overhyped fragrance that I currently own? And I have to give that to Kaylee Vanilla 28. This, if you're a vanilla girl and you don't have this, listen, if you're a fragrance person and you don't have Vanilla 28, what are you doing? This is loved and hyped up for good reason. It's worth the hype. It is one of the best vanillas out there. This can sweeten up any fragrance. This can make any masculine leaning fragrance more feminine. This is a lovely, lovely fragrance. And I like to wear it more in the fall and winter. It's a cozy yummy vanilla. If you're a vanilla lover and you don't have vanilla 28, what are you doing? Can you really call yourself a vanilla lover without KLE vanilla 28? This is a hyped up fragrance for a good reason. So this is a amber vanilla fragrance. You guys can see what my fragrant personality is, right? A lot of these fragrant types and notes are being repeated. So the top notes are vanilla, orchid, and jasmine. Middle notes are brown sugar and tonka bean. Base notes are amber, amberwood, musk, and patchouli. The brown sugar, love it. Oh, this is such a wonderful fragrance. A wonderful vanilla fragrance, definitely hyped up, definitely for good reason, and you just need it in your collection. This is I think a safe blind buy, and I don't say that about a lot of fragrances, but this right here is a safe blind buy for sure. Next question, what fragrances are on the chopping block? This was so easy for me, and I'm gonna cheat. I got two. This is one of the categories where I got two. The first one is Chloe Nomad Eau de Perfume. Now this is so disappointing to me. If there's something you need to know about me when it comes to fragrances, me not like nothing green. When it's too green, when it smells like cut grass or bush, like anything like that, she is not it. And this one kind of tricked me because listen to the notes. So this is a cypress floral fragrance. Top notes are maribel, bergamot, lemon, and orange. Again, I love the citrus. Middle notes, freesia, peach, jasmine, and rose. Sounds good to me. Base notes is where the problem is. This oak moss takes over the whole scent. Patchouli, amberwood, white musk, and sandalwood. So I don't know if amberwood is kind of woody too, I'm guessing. But that oak moss, yo, when this dried down, I want puke. I don't want it on my skin. It's too green. I don't like it. I tried to mix it with other things to try and knock down that greenness, but it's too green. Like, I don't want to walk around smelling like the lawn outside. I don't enjoy it. No, and it's kind of nauseating. I don't like it. This is on the chopping block. The next one that's on the chopping block is by it's by Guerlain, and it's Aqua Allegoria line, and this is Mandarin Basil. Again, I love citrusy stuff, so I thought I would like this one, but I don't. This again is the basil. The basil in the dry down. I don't want to smell like that type of spice. Sweet spice like cinnamon, cardamom, and stuff like that, I don't mind smelling. But I don't want to smell like basil, oregano, rosemary. I don't want to smell like I need to be in pasta sauce, okay? I don't want it. And when I first spray it, the orange, the citrusy stuff is nice. But when it dries down and that basil kicks in, no. So this is considered a citrus aromatic fragrance. And the aromatic stuff I don't like. Like, I don't like salty, beachy, woodsy, that type of stuff, rainy, aquatic. I don't like none of that. That is so not me. So I should have known better. So this is top notes of clementine, bitter orange, orange blossom, green tea, and ivy. Now, green teas, I'm kind of iffy with the teas. And then middle notes are mandarin orange, basil, chamomile, and peony. And base notes are sandalwood and amber. Base notes are fine. But that basil and maybe the tea turns me off of both of these. These need to go. I need to find someone who likes these types of scents. They don't work with me. I don't like them. These two definitely on my chopping block. All right, next question. What is the last fragrance that you purchased? Well, I'm glad you asked. I purchased 3 at the same time. So we're going to do an unboxing and we're going to talk about them. Now, these were purchased during the Sephora 20% off fragrance sale in December. So the first one is the KLE Sparkling Lychee. Oh my goodness. This scent, the minute I heard the notes of it, I knew I was going to love it. I knew I was going to love it, and I want to put some on now. Oh, this is so me. So the notes of this one, which I love for KLE, is that they have it on the box. Notes are blackcurrant, cassis, sparkling lychee, rose damask, candied violet, sugared amber, and sandalwood. And this is considered a fruity floral. This is so me. I love lychee. Lychee is one of my favorite notes in fragrances. I'm finding out I have a lot of scents that have lychee in it, and I love it. The next fragrance is the KLE, also from KLE, is the Love Fest Burning Cherry. And I am in my cherry girl era because I recently picked up the travel size of the Cherry Ambition from Seven Virtues and love that. And I finished this one and I said, it's time to get a bigger bottle. And this is a warm and sweet gourmand. And this has notes of burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santos, guaiac wood, and patchouli. Love this. Love this, and I'm glad it's back in my collection. And the last fragrance is from Nest. I'm really liking Nest now. And it's Lychee Rose. Again, lychee. So this one, look how beautiful. I just love the Nest bottles. They're just so beautiful. I got a sample of this and immediately fell in love and picked it up at the sale. Now, Nest Lychee Rose is a fruity floral, my kind of thing, and this is combination of Rose Absolute fresh lychee with sparkling essence of pink champagne and hints of raspberry to create this effervescent fruity floral. This right here is so nice. It's so nice. But let me tell you, if you don't like rose, you're not gonna like this scent. The rose in here is very, very strong. The dry down is mostly rose. You definitely smell the lychee once you spray it, but the dry down is rose, and I love rose. Rose is one of my favorite scents. So I knew this was me. All right, so the next question is, what fragrance is at the top of my wish list? Can it be a fragrance house? There is a fragrance house that I am dying to get into. It's a niche fragrance house, and that is no other than Perfumes de Marly. I want like 4 fragrances from that house, and they're pricey. They're like over $400 Canadian for one bottle. But I think the first one that I would want to pick up is the Lena Exclusive by Perfumes de Marly. Now, just listen to the notes, and this is just me. The notes, top notes are lychee, pear, bergamot. Middle notes are turquoise rose, agar wood, and incense. Base notes are vanilla, amber, and woody notes. And it's an amber fragrance for women. Like, listen to that. That one just sounds like me. And then the next one would definitely be Delina, which the notes are again lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, and nutmeg. Middle notes are turquoise rose, peony, musk, patilia, and vanilla. Base notes are cashmere, incense, cedar, and Haitian vetiver. Oh, I want both of those. And of course, Oriana by Perfumes de Marly. That one is a fruity floral, me. And the notes are mandarin orange, bergamot, and grapefruit. My citruses. Middle notes are orange blossom, raspberry, blackcurrant. Base notes, whipped cream, marshmallow, musk, and ambrette. Yo, on my wish list is Perfumes de Marly. That's all I can tell you, because I want every single one of those. I want every single one of those, and I'm gonna take my time and get one at a time, but those just fit my personality. And I've smelled Delina and Delina Exclusive already. Love them. I haven't smelled Oriana, but based on those notes, I think I'm gonna love her too. and my collection needs them. I'm just saying, my collection needs them. And last question, question number 13. Is that all the questions? Man, this was so fun. I don't want it to end. Okay, number 13 is, what is your number one fragrance for life? That's a hard question, but as of now, it was pretty easy for me to answer without the Delinas in my collection. This was pretty easy for me to answer. This is a fragrance that everybody knows me by. It's my signature scent. My kids say that's their childhood. And they tell me I always have to have it in my collection. And that is Dolce & Gabbana, the one for women. This is my most purchased fragrance. The last time I purchased it, I just got the small one because I was building my fragrance collection, and you can still see there's a good dent in this one. And I'm going to repurchase the big bottle of it. And this is a... Even my husband met me wearing this fragrance, and yeah, it is definitely my number one fragrance for life. I think I wore this all year. If I had to pick a season, I would probably say winter, because I loved it on my scarf. It's beast mode. It's a beast mode fragrance. You can choke somebody out with this one if you overspray it. And this is a fragrance that was launched back in 2006. And I've had it for a long time. I've had it for years. Yeah, this is probably my third bottle. And different sizes. This is the smallest one I've ever bought. I've finished a couple big bottles. And listen to the notes and you'll know why this is me. Top notes: peach, lychee, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Okay, middle notes: lily, plum, jasmine, and lily of the valley. Base notes are vanilla, amber, musk, and vetiver. This is just me in a bottle. This, love it. Number one fragrance for life. And I thought that question was going to be hard, but no, this is my number one fragrance for life. If I could only wear one fragrance, it would be hard, but this is my number one for life. All right, guys, so that's the end of my fragrance personality tag. This was so fun. Simply Aisha, can you make another fragrance video of questions that I can answer? Because this was so fun. I enjoyed everything about this tag. I enjoyed sharing a little bit of my collection with you guys. Now, if you guys make YouTube videos and you're into the fragrance, you're tagged. She said anybody can do the tag. Nobody tagged me, but anybody can do the tag. And I've been watching so much tags. I've watched Simply Aisha's, of course. I've watched Keiko Beauty's. I've watched Lavishly Chi-Chi. Love her tags. I've just watched so much people doing this tag. I've watched Jack's Beautiful You. She has a collection too, and I've watched her tag. So if you guys want to do the tag, you're tagged. I don't think I've seen Beauty and the Frizz do this video, and she's getting into fragrances. I'm gonna tag you, Kara. I'm gonna tag you to do this video. I would love to see your answers for this video because you love yourself some fragrances. So I'm gonna tag Beauty and the Frizz to do this, and anybody else who loves fragrances, you're tagged. And that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified at every single upload. And until next time, bye guys.